Hey guys, this is Counterman from Trade for Freedom. Happy Saturday, happy weekend. Okay, so we're going to do some reviews on some stocks as usual. Before we move on, please have a look at our disclaimer for the next 3 seconds. Okay, guys. So first up, we are going to look at SPY. Yeah, okay, we've mentioned this before. SPY is in the diamond. It's basically like a whole manipulation pattern around here. And I did mention there is an expanding diagonal here. So this is like the toughest, trickiest pattern to trade. And every time when I see this, I mentioned before in the previous video, I stay away from trading. Do not try to sell. Do not try to sell on the breakout below and do not try to buy on the breakout above like this, because this is where retail traders get caught to the maximum and market makers make their money. So they are accumulating now. They're accumulating all the SPY contracts, and the buyers, 70% is still towards the upside, because if it wanted to go down, this would be the move down. So it went down, took some liquidity at the bottom, and now I would expect SPY to make a push back up. It might continue going down, but I'm guessing it's only like 30% of the time. 70% of the time, it's going up, and I'm still looking for it to test 770 for now. Okay, guys, so every time you see an expanding diagonal, do not try to get in on the breakouts. Okay, very risky. Next up, let's have a look at BTC, USD, Bitcoin. Okay, what's happening with Bitcoin? Okay, it's a bit messy. Let me get rid of all this first. Okay, Bitcoin is still on its way down for now. Okay, still on its way down. It's making lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. And now it's making a 5-wave bottom. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're expecting the bottom to start coming soon. Okay. So exactly where we have a whole demand area around this. This is a very strong demand zone. Okay, a lot of support here. So we're still expecting a push down, and if we want to know exactly where it would go or where it would stop, I'm looking for a short-term stop would be around. If it starts bouncing from the 60,000 mark, that's good. If it goes further down, which now it looks like it'll still continue going further down, will be about the 55,000 mark. Okay, so we are expecting Bitcoin to try to make a push from here. It might make a push from here, but we need to see the following price action in the next couple of days. Okay, so next up we've got QXO. Okay, QXO. Let me zoom out a bit. Okay, QXO. This is a stock that I have not much to comment about. Okay, because anytime the stock looks like a heartbeat, you stay away. Okay, this is basically a spike, all news driven, a lot of manipulation within the market. So every time you see a stock like that, we stay away. If you guys are really interested in a stock, I can see some sort of pattern right here. So let's see this pattern will be more on the XABCD. So it's more like a harmonic pattern like this. So it's a cipher pattern. Okay, it's a cipher pattern. So if there's any chance of QXO going up, it will be from around this region, which is currently now moving up. And take profit will be around the 60, about around here, maybe up to about $21 to $22 around this region if you guys want to go in for a call towards the upside. Okay, but other than that, I believe we've got many other better stocks to look at. So this is a bit riskier. If you guys are interested, still can. The direction for now, it's towards the upside until here. Okay. So next up, we have SOFI. What's happening with SOFI? Okay, SOFI, let me remove this Fibos. Okay, a lot of arrows. Okay, SOFI is in a range right now, okay? So we already know this is the solid demand zone. So we have 1, 2, A, B, C, 4. We're looking for end of correction and making an A, B, C, 5. So SOFI to us, technically, is a really bullish stock. Okay, I mean, remove everything since you guys are aware of that. So this would be the area of interest, the solid demand zone. And we've got this area right now. Okay, so SOFI is currently trading within this area. So what pattern is there? So we have some sort of triangle that's forming. Okay, and triangle can break both ways. It can either go up or it can either go down. Okay, So we're not really expecting much on this because we know this is the bottom. If it breaks up now, good for us because SOFI is one of our interests, also one of the stocks that we are really interested in. If it goes down, even better, we have another chance to accumulate stock because even if it breaks down, we're expecting a pushback up just like this because they are breaking into the solid demand zone. So overall, SOFI really bullish on that. It's basically correction with time right now. So we're expecting the break to the upside, and it should be coming soon. If it breaks about $19 with a strong momentum candle, then it's probably going to go up. If it breaks down, we're looking for a bounce. Okay, simple as that. Okay, before we move on to other stocks, guys, this is our website, tradeforfreedom.co. If you haven't been to the website, you should go to the website, create an account. All this is just for your perusal. Got a sector heat map to see which sectors are doing well. You click on it, you can see top 10 stocks sorted by today's performance. And if you go down, you have top movers today. So you've got a lot of information there. Upcoming events, prioritize with priorities, and also your watch list. You can add and remove whatever tickers you want, create your own categories, and it's updated in real time. All right, that's really important. Join our Discord if you haven't joined yet. Upgrade to VIP if you see what you like. Okay, so let's go on to the next stock. Would be Tempest. Okay, Tempest, let's go to the weekly charts. Okay, Tempest launched in June 2024. Okay, they listed Nasdaq 2024. Okay, what do I say about this? So basically, this is an ABC move to the upside. So it's ABC to the move upside. So this ABC move, I would classify as an A move or one move at the top here, and now it's making a correction. So, and on the way down, I can see another A, B, C pattern over here, okay? So with the middle being the correction, I can see like a diamond pattern, even on the weekly charts. So I'm expecting the price to make a move towards the upside. And normally, if you can see in ABC, we probably look for a retracement towards the 50% mark, which will be about $73. So I'm looking for Tempest to slowly start climbing until the $73 mark. And if you zoom further down, what's happening with Tempest? It's similar like what you see in SOFI. You have like a triangle, okay? And it's currently trying to break out of the triangle. So let's see if the momentum can continue. If it does, we are expecting the price to go up to 73 in the short term. Okay, guys? Next, we have Hood. What's happening with Hood? I think Hood was nice, okay? Hood followed our expectations from the very beginning. Solid demand zone. We had a head and shoulders pattern over here. We had a cup and handle that broke towards the upside. Now it's coming back to test, which we kind of like expected. So it broke up, came back, it's testing, and so we are expecting a move towards the upside, just like this. Okay, so for now, we are still bullish on Hood. It rejected market cycle 1. So we are expecting Hood to come up to try again to see if we can break past the 115 mark. If it does, he'll go up to 134. If it doesn't, then he'll start to consolidate a bit more around this region. Okay, so that's for Hood. Next, we have XLE. Okay, XLE, let's see. Okay, XLE, it's wave 1, ABC, wave 1, wave 2 correction, is 1, 2, ABC, 3. So basically, it's trying to make a third wave, 1, 2, ABC, 3, 4. Okay, so what I can see is now XLE is making a correction, okay? We are expecting at least an ABC correction to the downside to find its bottom. Exactly where it will stop, let's try our Fibonacci ratios for a start. Okay, so market cycle 1 will be around the $50 mark, 47 to about 49 or 50. So I think this will be the area that the price will try to come down and test before trying to make the move back up. Okay, so that's for XLE. Next, we have MSFT. MSFT was a good one. We were profitable on Friday because basically we took a call option here and we sort of like scalp and swing. So how does this work? Okay, so MSFT is currently we have a very strong demand zone in the whole year is one area, it broke down, and this is the support right now. So this is the area of interest that we know the buyers are trying to push the price back up. So if you actually go down to the lower time frame, we can see that on the short term, that's how the example we got in, we can see an ABCD move, all right? An ABCD move looks like this. So it's an B, C, D move, okay? And normally in between the BC, we have like a diamond correction. So normally how we trade at Trade for Freedom is we have two strategies for scalping, which we are still in beta testing. One, we can sell on the way down from the breakout of the diamond, which is a very fast impulsive move, and this will normally be a scalp. Okay, or maybe on an M3 or M5, the 5-minute chart or 3-minute chart, just to go down like that. Or the other way, if you don't want to trade too quickly, within a matter of seconds, we can take, once the move has been completed, we can actually take the buy on the upside, towards the upside. So this is actually where we got the trade. We entered somewhere here after the confirmation, and the price moved up. And I think on this trade, I was up about 200% or more, and I closed it. Yesterday, I took the trade, closed it within a couple of hours, about 200% on the options. So it's a pretty good profit. We're expecting the price to reach at least the 50% mark of this, which it already did here, of this move. So we shall see if it's going to continue going up. But for now, it looks like Microsoft is going to continue pushing back up. Okay, at least to 380 for now, 380 for now. So if it were to go down on Monday or Tuesday, if there's another opportunity for us to get in on the scalp, I'm trying to get in for the price to push up towards 380. Okay, so that's what I'm expecting Microsoft to do. It has hit the bottom. It's got very strong confirmation that it's going to start moving up now. How far? Join us and continuously update you. Next, we have PLTR. This is also a stock we took on Friday, which is yesterday. So same thing, PLTR. PLTR is a bit more stronger towards the long run, okay? Because PLTR has been making a massive correction for a long period of time, and this is a solid demand area, so I've already highlighted it. And on the way down, you have the same pattern, similar things. So it's like A, B, C, and D. So we're expecting the move to end here, okay? So we got a confirmation on the 4-hour chart, okay? So we took a trade roughly around this point, okay? And now currently it's back to break even, but we are expecting a move towards the upside. And when I say upside, at least the 50% mark, which will give you around 135. So I already put an alert there. So I'm expecting the price to actually go up towards 135 in the next coming 1 or 2 weeks. So yeah, I think so. Palantir and MSFT are two of the stocks that I look to trade in the coming week, okay, towards the upside. If it were to break down, which is less likely, then I will reevaluate, but the bias is towards the upside. Once this kind of pattern ends, like in A, B, C, D, similar like what you saw in MSFT on a short time frame, A, B, C, D, the price will normally start to move, okay? So this is basically the price exhaustion, and also it's come down on the bigger picture, it's come down to a solid demand zone, which is here, which I highlighted here. Can you see these 2 weeks? This is a very, very strong push. Buyers are interested in this area. So it's pushing back up. So I'm looking to see if we can actually profit from this move towards the upside, towards 135. Okay, or even if we're a bit more conservative, to around 120 will be like the closest target that I think it will go up to. Okay, guys, so hope you guys like what you see. Join us on Discord, go to our website, create an account. You can find us everywhere on YouTube, X, where else, Facebook, wherever, when you see us, Trade for Freedom, join us. And most importantly, like, follow, and share, and see you guys in the Discord. Ciao, guys.